Welcome back, students. I'm Ms. Thomas, your elementary principal. Many of you know me as Mrs. Carter Jackson from the reading department here at Hamilton Elementary School. But Back to School 2020 has brought lots of changes for everyone. I'm going to take you through what a day in the life of a student here at Hamilton Central School will look like this year. We have so many fun times ahead of us this year, even though school may look a little bit different. I can't wait to see you this fall.
Preparing to come to school. Before getting on the bus, please make sure that you have these items in your backpack: a water bottle, your mask, Chromebook or iPad with your charger, a sweatshirt or a coat. If you are not feeling well in the morning, it's important to tell an adult that you live with. We want everyone to be healthy and safe at school. On the bus. When entering the bus, please make sure that you are wearing your face mask. Only one person on the stairs at a time. Listen to the bus driver and they will direct you where to sit. Last year, you were able to choose where to sit, but this year, in order to keep everyone safe, we will be sitting separately. As always, please do not eat or drink on the bus and keep your hands and feet to yourself. Daily temperature checks. Before entering the building, an adult will be taking your temperature to make sure you are feeling well enough to be at school. Lockers. In the past at school, you had an assigned locker with your name. This year, you will not be using a locker and you will be storing your items in the classroom. Entering the classroom. As always, your teacher will be looking forward to meeting you at the door of your classroom. Please listen to your teacher's directions on where to sit. In previous years, we have had groups of desks, but this year you will have your own space. At the water fountain. Last year, we were able to drink from the water fountains when we were thirsty, but this year we will only use the water fountains to fill our water bottles. This is to help prevent the spread of germs. Using the bathroom. This year, there will only be one person at a time in the bathroom. When you need to use the bathroom, you will look, listen, and wait in the hall until the person exits. Then it will be your turn. In the hallway. In the hallway, we are used to walking in a line right behind one another. This year, we will need to be 6 feet away from each other when walking down the hallway. Again, please keep your hands at your side and do not touch the walls. Recess.
Hi everyone, it's Miss Stoddard. I wanted to talk to you about recess this year. It's going to look a little different. We won't be on the playground, but we'll have this whole area behind us. We have some hopscotch set up. We'll be far apart, but we'll have different activities for you to do while we're outside and to make sure you get lots of steps in during your time at recess.
Hi everyone, it's Miss Stoddard again. When you come to PE this year, you'll be assigned a different color for your class. You'll either be in blue, orange, red, or yellow. And during your time in PE, you'll stay in your square for the whole time.
Eating in the classroom. This year, we will not be using the cafeteria for eating. If you eat breakfast at school, it will be served in your classroom. Lunch will be served in your classroom as well. You are still welcome to bring your own lunch from home if you choose. Morning drop-off. If your family member drives you to school in the morning, they will pull in the same driveway that we used last year, but now will drive around the circle. If you are in pre-K or kindergarten, your parent may park along the curb and walk you to the entry door near the playground. If you are in first or second grade, your parent will stay in the car while you walk to the door that is near the garden. This is the entrance that is across from the elementary library inside. Third, fourth, and fifth graders will also exit the car nearest the sidewalk while your parent stays in the car. You will enter the main entrance of the school, passing by the bell. Please be sure that you have your mask on before walking into the building. As you wait to enter the building, please use the circles on the pavement as a guide to stand 6 feet apart from each other. Pick up. When it's time to go home after school, when your family member arrives, they will enter the same driveway and pull into the circle. They will need to show their picture identification card, such as a driver's license, to the staff member waiting out front. This HCS staff member will use a walkie-talkie to let your teacher know that your ride is here. You will then leave the building through the same door that you entered in the morning. Masks. This year, we will be wearing masks at school to keep everyone safe and healthy. We will wear them on our way into the building in the morning, in the hallways, in our classrooms, and outside. Approximately every 30 minutes, when everyone in the class is seated, your teacher will let you know that it's time for a mask break. This will be a 3 to 5 minute period of time when you can take your mask off.
Today, what I want to do is share with you a quote from one of my new favorite books. The book is Crenshaw by Katherine Applegate. I read this book this spring with a group of students, and the main characters in the book are Jackson and Crenshaw. Crenshaw is an imaginary cat that only Jackson can talk with and see and hear. The quote that I'm going to share with you is when Jackson was talking with his dad, and this is what his dad told him. "Here's the thing, Jackson. Life is messy, it's complicated. It would be nice if life were always like this." And he drew an imaginary line that kept going up. "But life is actually a lot more like this." And he made a jiggly line that went up and down like a mountain range. You just have to keep trying. I know that we have had some jiggly lines over the last few months with missing our friends, our teachers, and our school. But here at Hamilton Central, we are so good at trying hard, just like Jackson's dad suggested.